in the OHL. Gets it into Rensfeld with a shot. Blocked away there by Patterson as Rensfeld got a sneaky little snapshot away. Rensfeld's been hot in recent games. As it's scooped out there now by Locke. Locke hands it off to Amestoy. That was nearly offside, but kept clean at the line by the trio of Ross, Locke, and Amestoy. As the puck is dribbling right at the blue line, kept in there, though, by the veteran defenseman Brad Walsh. In behind the net, scampers Amestoy, trying to shred his check. D'Angelo, good pass in front of Ross. Ross with a shot. Hits and scores! Eric Locke finds himself with a loose puck in the goal mouth, and J.P. Anderson nowhere to be found, preoccupied with the first shooter. And the Spirit have opened up the 1-0 advantage, 4.5 into the opening period. Eric Locke rips it home. And Anderson back there to ponder his thoughts after this. Todd, a very important ingredient up front for Sarnia. To the half boards on the near side, Michael Fine gets it back into Vincent Trocheck, who lays a pass onto the stick of Brad Walsh. Being watched there by Alberga into the slot area. Brandon Saad with a shot wayward and well over the net. As it's on the stick of Vincent Trocheck. Trocheck trying to keep Soro at bay. Centering pass in front. What a play by Josh Shalla to set the table in front for Michael Fine, who caps off a wonderful exchange with the power play goal, and the Spirit are up by a deuce 2-0. That power play just keeps churning along. What a wonderful component it has been in this resurgence for the Saginaw Spirit. I agree. It was scripted out well and executed to the letter. Behind the net, Connor Murphy having a little trouble with the puck as it's kind of glued to the freshly resurfaced ice here at the Dow Event Center, so Luciani is back there to help him out. Now Luciani kind of held up in behind the net with Amestoy circling about in front of the goaltender J.P. Anderson. Luciani just pondering his next move. He took a while doing it, but he does get it into Charlie Soro. Now a pass that's not a good one, intercepted there by Garret Ross. Ross in on top of J.P. Anderson, gets the shot away and scores! I'll tell you what, Garret Ross had some options at his disposal. He decided to do a little circle about in front, pulls up and beats the goaltender Anderson to the glove side low. That was a wonderfully mapped, and he'll have to retreat back. Right now that spot is being taken by Ryan Spooner. Ryan Spooner's had a couple of very good camps by all accounts with the Boston Bruins in successive years. Back in behind the net, Walsh took a hit there as Yakupov stepped into him. Yakupov so far tonight, Dennis, has been silenced for the most part by the Spirit.
I like it.
Here comes Fine. Fine waiting for reinforcements. In front, Shalla scores!
Good play.
Delivery in front, Josh Shalla just tapped it home. 4-0 Spirit. Josh Shalla, 1 goal closer to history. 111 goals for Josh Shalla. Beautiful setup in front by Fine. He knows that end of the drill. To pick it up deep in his own zone. He'll have a look around and steer a pass now to Josh Shalla. Shalla parks it off the board. Here comes Brandon Saad swooping his way in front. Gets the shot away. Anderson comes up with a big save. I'll tell you what, those 4 ingredients missing from the Sarnia blue line has rendered this unit tired and a little bit porous. Now a chance, scores! Brandon Saad makes it 5-0. Brandon Saad found a little comfort zone in front. The puck just kind of ricocheted in his direction, and very quickly ahead now Rensfeld as he navigates his way into the offensive zone. He has a chance to leave it there for Thompson. Now Schumacher right from the penalty box, but he's decked on the play by Spooner as he looked to turn the corner up the ice. Spooner back there to pick it up for the Sarnia Sting. Former member of the Kingston Frontenac. Spooner, a nice move to cut away from Trocheck. Spooner back into Murphy. Murphy pitches in and scores. Connor Murphy, a well-placed shot on the blocker side to beat Patterson. And it's 5-1, a power play goal for the Sarnia Sting, their first of the night. Nice play by Spooner to hold the attention of the Spirit defensively before dishing off to Canterbury Wolves and the Oshawa Generals as the Spirit nearly have exhausted their games against the Eastern Conference. Just one more after that. That's a visit to a Niagara during the first weekend in March. High shot from the blue line off the stick of Archibald that sails harmlessly over the net as it's picked up there by Shalla. Back to the line. Archibald looking for a chance to get it away. He does as it's loose in front. Scores! Brandon Saad finds the loose puck as he extracts it from the goaltender, Brandon Hope. Fires it home. He's got 2 on the night. The Spirit have 6 and are starting to run away and hide a bit. as the siren bellows in the background here at the Dow Event Center. All the way back into the Spirit zone. 11:56 left to go in the third. 6-1 Saginaw against a Sarnia Sting outfit that's very dangerous. Now Trafford could pass in front looking for Trocheck. Trocheck checked off the puck there by Brown. Centering pass attempted there by Trocheck. No one home for the Spirit. And the Sarnia Sting will mop up things in front of their own net defensively. It's on the stick of Nail Yakupov. Nail Yakupov tried the wraparound play and he scores. Nail Yakupov, who's been silenced for the most part in here this evening, scores the goal as he cut out in front of Patterson and somehow it leaked over the line. And it is now 6-2 as Yakupov records the goal. And for Nail Yakupov, that